Week 2 of the He-Ho League. How are we all doing? It's Skitts. I'm back with another battle. And today we got a little bit of a doozy. We're going against the North Cackalacky Crustles. Let me actually see if I can pull up their team here. Oops. He-Ho League. Rosters. Let me just make sure this is looking good for you guys. It's right here. Unfortunately, he does not have a logo yet, but it's okay. Might need to zoom it out a little bit more. Hold on. Boom. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we got an interesting team here. It's the one in purple. Or purple-brown, sorry, right here. Got Tickaton, Mew, Hippowdon, Garganical, Galarian Slowbro, Rotom Heat, Salamence, Gyarados, Breloom, Morgum, and Glaceon, with the following Terra Captains and types. A little bit scary, just because, like, he won his last week's battle because of, just, like, outplay, really. I built his opponent's team, and I made a very clear game plan. He didn't follow it, and got absolutely punished for it and lost. What I've noticed is that he's a really good team builder, and a pretty good battler too, but his specialty I think definitely comes from the team builder, which makes things really scary, right? Because I can just like lose on team preview, you know, even if I may be better or worse at the game. The team itself is kind of weird. It's definitely one of the weaker teams, but like it's scrappy as fuck. And he's already surprised us with Morgrum's fucking power, so you know I wouldn't put anything against him. My team is looking like this. We have Iron Shreds with the Covert Cloak, of course, for the Garg tech. Life Orb Low Kicks, Choice Specs, Dragapult, Focus Sash Meow. Oh shoot, it's not showing up down here. Let me just click on them. We got Iron Hands here, Assault Vest for attacks, and then Slowbro, also with Covert Cloak, meant to just be a physically bulky Pokemon. So yeah, the battle should get started here pretty soon. I'm actually going to hop into call with him. He's a streamer, does a lot of variety games, but obviously loves Pokemon, shiny hunts all the time, and plays Pokemon about once a week. So if you enjoy Pokemon, or if you just enjoy his personality, I would appreciate you to, you know, check him out, for sure. You know, he actually streams unlike I do, so. Let me just go into the general VC and see if he moves me in there. See what happens. But yeah, this matchup is a little bit goofy, I must say. I do think it's my favorite just because like I have a good team. The big problem on his team is actually this fucking Rotom Heat. As you can tell, I mean, like, my team has very limited answers for it. And the answers are like, they're like half answers. Like, yeah, this thing is great versus the electric attacks. Doesn't want to be anywhere near a fire type attack. Yeah, this thing is great versus fire type attacks. Doesn't want to be anywhere near an electric attack, you know? And then you have stuff like, this would be great, but I can get burned, and that's really bad. This is great, doesn't care about getting burned, but I can get paralyzed, and that's also really bad. So the way that I have to play it out, it's the same with this Pokemon, right? Doesn't want to get burned or paralyzed, and it can resist the electric, but is weak to fire. So it's like everything is like a half answer to his to the Rotom, but really weak to the other half of the Pokemon. And that's actually true for like the rest of my team as well. Just every Pokemon is kind of like half good, half bad, or just like not really that good at all. The one answer, and not really an answer, but like decent response was Hatterene, just because it can Magic Bounce the status moves. And then it can click, what's it called? Or it's just bulky, so like it's neutral versus the 2 stabs, but it's not too bad. But then Rotom can just Volt Switch, so it's kind of rough. There's also opportunity cost, just because I felt Slowbro is better versus everything else. So the way that I have to play this matchup versus Rotom is I really need to figure out what moveset it's running, right? Does it have Thunder Wave? Does it have Will-O-Wisp? Does it have both? Does it have, like, you know, what electric type coverage does it have? Does it just have Volt Switch? You know, same with fire type moves. Is it just Overheat? Is he running like Flamethrower? I don't even think it gets Flamethrower, but You get the point, right? Like, I have to really, really figure out what moves it's running before I can tackle it properly. Because I have answers if he doesn't have certain moves. If he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, Iron Hands is beautiful into Rotom, you know? Dragapult doesn't really mind getting burned, so if it doesn't have Thunder Wave, I should be okay with Dragapult. It's not the best, but it's still pretty decent, right? Resist both stabs, doesn't mind getting burned, although it's obviously not perfect, but I'd rather him get burned than get paralyzed, for example, you know? And so this can end up becoming an answer, especially with Surf to hit it super effectively. Alternatively, if there's no electric type move that I have to worry about, Slowbro could honestly be an answer, you know? Maybe its only electric type move is Volt Switch, and Volt Switch will hurt, but at least he's switching out, and I can, like, slack off that damage. I can regenerate it back to healthy, right? He's not staying in and constantly throwing out electric type moves if he has Volt Switch only. So I kind of have to, like, figure out what kind of spread the Slowbro is running, or the Rotom is running, and then answer it with the correct Pokemon on my team, which is actually a really tough challenge. Especially when, you know, I have to deal with the rest of his team, right? He has a Tinkaton, which loves to just spam knockoff and can be an absolute problem. He has a Mew, which has 20 different ways to sweep you, and I have to figure out what that Pokemon is doing in the middle of a battle, too. Hippo and Garg are always going to be annoying fat Pokemon. Galarian Slowbro, one of the kings of cheese, with Quick Claw, Quick Draw. Salamence and Gyarados are just scary Moxie Sweepers, or defensive flying types with Intimidate, you know? Breloom is always scary because of Spore. My Spore switch-ins are also really limited. Another reason why Hatterene was really, really heavily considered. So Breloom might end up being a problem for me, just because, you know, my one Spore switch-in, I don't really want to switch in because, you know, Mach Punch. Although I do have the Sash, so there is, like, outplay. Although I don't even hit it that hard with this moveset, you know? Morgrem is, like, a wild card. I have no fucking idea what to do about it or what it's going to do to me. And then Glaceon is like the one Pokemon that I'm not really concerned about. So yeah, with that little breakdown done and over with, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the battle. I'll see you all there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We should be starting in a second. I sent the challenge. We're just waiting for some people to gather around. You know, the rest of the league's got to watch. And here we are. Yep, it is the same. Oh, my sounds are muted. I think you guys should be able to hear now. I'll turn up the music a little bit. Don't want it to be too loud though. Let me copy this link for people to spectate. Boom. Okay. Only for spectators. Alright, so what do we see here? Yeah, he told me in the we were just talking to each other, and one thing he told me, he was like, he didn't change his Pokemon, but he changed like a couple of things. That's what he said. So presumably the team is very, 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 very similar to what he brought in week 1, which is actually really, really a big advantage for me. But it does mean that he has some sauce, right, that I don't know about. He made changes, which means I can't guarantee the same movesets. I can't guarantee the same items and stuff like that. So it does lead to a little bit of a scare. In particular, I'm worried about the Morgrem, because I was honestly kind of hoping it was just going to be like a Light Clay dual screen set, but he actually ran like an Eviolite more offensive version of Morgrem last time. And if it has Eviolite, I can't actually kill it. Yeah, so he did lead Morgrem last time in week 1. If he leads Morgrem now, I don't really know what I'm going to do about it. I might just lead Treads and get on my rocks. He has no hazard removal, which is really, really good for me. So if I get the rocks up, they're up forever. My Meow also has spikes, so if the spikes go up, they're also up forever. Sorry about that. Just need a little bit of water for my throat. Hope you understand. Hoping he doesn't make any changes to his Rotom and that it's the same set as last time. If so, it has Will-O-Wisp and not Thunder Wave, I believe. Just going to confirm on my other monitor. If that is a change that was made, then it's a little bit worrisome. Just because I have to figure out what it is, obviously. It was Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Overheat. So it's not the worst in the world. I see 2 people join. I think that's going to be about it. The rest should probably be in his chat. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this battle started, yeah? think I'm gonna lead Shreds, just get the rocks up. If he leads Morgrim, I'm not too worried about him dealing damage to Iron Shreds. No guard kind of hurts because of the 2 covert cloaks that I have. But whatever. Salaman's lead. It is Intimidate. Do I really want to get up my rocks here on this incoming Earthquake? Might just go hard into slow, bro. Hard MEW. Holy shit, man. Chill the fuck out. Gonna set a future sight. Rocks MEW. Oh my god, he's actually like really different. Shoot. So probably has something to hit this. Which sucks ass. It also breaks my sash. I don't really want to go into that. This is kind of fucked up. But if it's lead me, I'm not too scared of it. I might just click Surf, honestly. If it's like rocks plus nasty plot, that would be crazy. Oh, I think it was, actually. Was it? Let me actually reference. He might have been rocks. He was totally rocks nasty plot last week. Shit. It had psychic and earth power. In theory, that means low kicks is actually a switch-in if it's the same set as last time. Do I want to go hard into it, or is that a little too scary for me? Especially with the rocks up, that's like really scary. This MEW definitely has earth power. Could mean Meow is the switch-in. All the switch-ins that I want to are really, really fucked by rocks here, which is like the big issue, right? I think I'm just gonna go this on the nasty plot. I have to Bug Buzz. Holy shit, that's insane. Bug Buzz, huh? Wow. That's really bad. I fumbled my Meowscarada at the beginning of the game 2 times in a row. Fuck me. Bug Buzz, huh? Alright, well, I mean, Dragapult, and I just clicked Shadow Ball. He doesn't really have anything for it. It's not a guaranteed OHKO. That's crazy. MEW is so bulky. Morgrim takes nothing. I gotta do the hazards now. But dude, if this is dual screens, I'm gonna cry. Thunder Wave, that's good. Okay. Seems to be a similar, if not the same set, on the Morgrim. I will get my rocks up. Parting Shot is fine. Should have maybe Rapid Spun. Force the MEW to come back in and do rocks again. That's fine though. I'm gonna Rapids. Gonna Volt. Oh, man, I really want to Rapid Spin the rocks away. I don't want to risk taking an Earthquake. Although, how much do I care about taking an Earthquake? Realistically. Do I care? It's Intimidate. It's not Moxie. Earthquake shouldn't hurt too much. I'll spin. We see a dance. Okay. I'm gonna Volt Switch here into Slowbro. God. Earthquake, yeah. Okay. Oh, you know, I had the Future Sight trap last time. I'm gonna Future. He clicked Outrage. Sheesh. Is this in low kicks range? 60% chance. It's not guaranteed. This is really fucking bad. That is faster than my entire team. I think I have to go for the roll here, you know? Oh, I didn't kill. That's that actually GG's or what? No, he's confused. Fuck me, man. I mean, I can still win, I think, but this is looking really, really shit. Oh my god. It's gonna do a ton. But I have to, I mean, I have to, right? I also need him to hit himself here. Earthquake, yeah. Shit. Now I'm just too low. Damn, man. Fucking Bug Buzz Mew is fucking insane. Is my Slowbro not physically bulky enough? Let me actually look. It's basically max. Damn, man. No shot I love a Psychic here, you know? Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Rotom. Okay. Gonna assume it's not. Do I just... I mean, I'm so far behind, I think I have to assume that it's not Thunder Wave. Draco actually does more. I'm gonna click Draco. Nice, I needed that. Okay. This Prelude is gonna be fucking terrible for me, though. I went hard into it, huh? No way. What's it gonna click? What does Breloom... I'm actually Googling this. Breloom. What could Breloom possibly get to hit me? Unless he just wants to Spore. I guess I can't risk this thing getting Spored, so... Fair play. Yeah. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Do I have to sack this? Do I just have to win with Dragapult? I think so. Swords Dance. That's not good. Lock. No. Damn. Life Orb. Now Draco kills. That's pretty good. Shadow Ball also kills. I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. If he goes Morgan, that's like, whatever. Don't care. What kind of defensive Breloom is that, man? At least he can't Mach Punch me, but I'm like really low now. That's really bad. Should've just Draco'd. That's my bad. Glaceon. Alright, this is the Terra. What is its type? Ice, water, fly. If it's water, I'd probably just lose, you know? Calm Mind. That's bad. I have not slept yet. Do I just lose? I think so. Damn. I don't think he'll comment again. Terrafly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't kill with anything. I need a crit. Exactly. Yeah. Fuck me, man. Ugh. Well, we fucking lost. Freeze Dry? No way. Crit. Of course a crit. Well, unfortunately we are going to lose this battle 3-0 and move down to 1-1. That's so fucking bad, man. Ugh. Yeah, oh man, dude, like Bug Buzz. One of these games I'll not fucking throw away my Meow immediately. And when that happens, I'll be a better man. That's all I can really say, I guess. Let me just drop a GG's. Well, that's it, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's just the fucking Mew is stupid. Stupid moveset. But what can I say, you know? I don't know. I'll have to think about what went wrong But in any case, that is all for this week. In week 3, I believe, let's see who we will be playing real quick. Schedule. I'm playing against the El Dorado Goldengos. Pretty scary team, so not looking good for me. But anyways, with that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.